This is Sir. He is an 11-year-old Missouri Foxtrotter gelding. He went back to help the girls feed for just a second, and I'm telling you, this horse is like the coolest horse that we have on the whole place. Oh. He is gated. He's like a Missouri Foxtrotter, and you're just loping the crap out of him. He's like gated, and he's like, I'm gonna Ricky race car him, and I'm like, he's gated. It's fine. We just walking by right here and walking back up. We were told that this horse is traffic safe. Just walk him. I promise. Nobody that wants a Missouri Foxtrotter is gonna Ricky race car him around. I promise. He was like, this horse is super broke. Look how good he is. And I'm like, stop Ricky race carring him around. So, he is a Missouri Foxtrotter. He's 5 gated. He is absolutely bomb-proof. He's gentle. They actually said that this was a kid's horse, and they said he's broke enough for any woman, child, or if you're a dad and you need your horse to go ride with your wife and you need something just one hand broke that's really forgiving and always going to do right, this is him. If you have kids, he would make a nice, now just let him walk. He has race carted him up the hill and back because he went and helped the girls feed. It cracks me up. I'm like, stop Ricky race carring them around. He's like, they're so broke. And I'm like, that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how broke they are. I'm sure he can. We let him trot. Like just, yep, just in a straight line past me. Go ahead, go back down there and then let him trot. See, that's the thing about, I know that Foxtrotters are 5 gated, but most of mine are really trotty. Yeah. And people are like, oh, is that?
Yeah. The joys of hauling.
She had a little snacksident. He doesn't have an aluminum welder, or I'd get him to fix it for you. We just have a regular one. She needs you to borrow an aluminum welder.
Please.
She done fuck shit up. I just absolutely love this horse. He's going to be absolutely perfect for a man, a woman, a child. Yep, go ahead and ride him through the water back up there and back. He's a super nice horse. And again, he's one hand broke. I don't think anybody's going to have any issues with this horse at all whatsoever. His teeth do need to be floated. He is, step off of him, Jordan. He's what? Probably, he is branded too. He's got a brand on him. He's probably, right, what do you think? Probably 15 hands, right at 15 hands. I would say he's right at 15 hands tall. Yep, step back on him. I love that. I love you don't even have to pick your reins up. That horse just stands there, and then he walked off because I said that. Asshole. Make him stop, Jordan. Back him up a couple steps. Back up, buddy. Good boy. He does need his teeth floated, so a little bit of this head bob will be eliminated just as soon as you get his teeth floated. They're pretty sharp. I'm going to say this horse's teeth have not been done in 5 or 6 years, minimal. They're some of the worst ones I've ever stuck my hand in there on. Sorry, the girls are pulling up behind me. Yeah, he's brands on both shoulders. Yep, he's traffic safe. Is that just further proof he's traffic safe as you lean out the window and go blah, 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 blah? Awesome. We just have like this. Yes, he is a true like liver chestnut. He's 11 years old. We have this thing around here that quiet people make spooky horses and loud people make bomb-proof horses. And as you can see, we give them every opportunity to be really bad here. He's an 11-year-old. He is branded. He's actually branded on his right shoulder and on his left hip. Teefers. That way they can see. Teefers, 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 teefers. I said teeth. I said teeth. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. He did it so good for you, and look at him be naughty for me. He's not really being naughty. He is not grooved down. Oh, he's branded on that shoulder too. Yeah, right there. So, good horse, clean legs. Turn around. Turn him around so they can see the front. He's got good legs. His feet are not, I mean, they're not in bad shape, but he could use a trim. Good solid legs, good solid feet, good solid horse. Yep, you can. Yeah, he's not, I mean, in the barn, he saddled him and went all around him and touched all his legs, and we're good. Go ahead, ride him off. So, just a nice horse. I don't think anybody's going to have any problems with him. This is Sir. His Coggin says Sir something. Like, I want to say it says Sir Tipsy. But that can't be right. Sir Tipsy. We were like trying to figure out what it says. So I think it's Sir Tipsy. This is Sir Tipsy, and he's an 11-year-old Missouri Foxtrotter gelding. Absolutely bomb-proof. Just at 15 hands tall. No taller. I would say that he's I mean, if he's 15 hands, he's on the money. He might be 14.3 and a half. 14.3 and 3/4, you know, almost 15 hands right there in that size. He weighs 1,210 pounds. That is his actual weight across the scale. So he's over 1,200 pounds. He's a really good, healthy horse. One hand broke. Walks, trots, lopes. Just a super nice horse. And again, he plows 2,500 acres. He just needs his teeth floated, and you have a very expensive trail horse on a budget. I'm almost positive it said Sir Tipsy, but I just couldn't read it good. Karen, he plows 2,500 acres. You guys, please don't forget to send stars. Today is our last day to meet our quota for Facebook, so our algorithm can stay the same size as it's been. Fine, back up, back up, back up, back up. There you go. Some of them have been ridden by older people, and I find that older generation, like my age and up, really talk to them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when I go on, like I went on a couple of trail rides last summer with a friend of mine, and all of them, their horses were super voice command broke. So yes, please send stars today to as many videos as you can. We really need to meet our quota. Basically, they're going to give me a quota, and every 2 weeks, I need to try to stay at that many stars or above so that our algorithm can continue to grow and we can continue to get bigger, or at least maintain our current size. So it's super important, you guys. Thank you so much for sending stars. This is Sir Tipsy, and he is an 11-year-old bomb-proof Missouri Foxtrotter gelding.